State seeks execution of a former defense lawyer who fell in love with the client and allegedly helped him murder his ex-girlfriend and his ex-girlfriend's parents. Rowdy Nation TV, welcome back to the channel, guys. Do me a favor, click the like button, share the video, hit that notification bell so anytime I drop a video, you guys can be notified. Let's get it. Oklahoma prosecutors want to execute a former criminal defense attorney for allegedly falling in love with one of her clients. Now, she ended up marrying this guy, and she also helped him commit a triple homicide. Now, according to the court paperwork on file in Okmulgee County, former attorney KEEGAN Kelly Haraz, age 38, stands accused of 3 counts of deliberate and intentional first-degree murder and 1 count of first-degree burglary. According to other court records, Barry Roland Titus II, age 40, her alleged former client and lover, faces the same 4 counts. Each is accused of killing Titus's ex-girlfriend, Tiffany Eicher, and her parents, Jack Chandler and Evelyn Chandler, on or around September 7th, 2019. Okay, you guys remember this case? I don't really remember it. It just came across my eyes just the other day, and it sounds like a very interesting case, and it happened back in 2019, as you can tell. But my question is, do you guys think that this is worthy of a death penalty case? And if you don't, leave a comment in my comment and let me know how you feel about this. Is this a death penalty case worthy of a death penalty case? Let's break it down. Let's take a look at it and see what happened in the case. Information filed in April 2021 accuses the couple of acting in concert with the other in the killings, which the first-degree murder charges alleged were said to have been committed willfully, knowingly, unlawfully, and with malice aforethought. The document also says the defendant duo broke into the house containing all 3 victims by forcibly kicking open the front door of said dwelling house and entering without the consent of the occupant with the intent to commit the crimes of murder in the first degree. Okay, so the state, now they're seeking the death penalty, right? So now we get into the part where I ask, do you think that this is a death penalty case? And the state is going to list 5 factors or 5 reasonings why this is a death penalty case, and we're about to list them. Now, among the 5 factors listed in the support of the death penalty as to the Haraz are that 1, the defendant allegedly created a great risk of death to more than one person. 2, that the killing of Eicher was especially heinous and involved serious physical abuse, torture, and pain. 3, that the killing of Evelyn Chandler was especially heinous in that it involved Evelyn hiding in her closet while the other 2 victims were shot and killed. 4, that the killings of the Chandlers were attempts to avoid prosecution for the murder of Eicher. And 5, that the defendant has a previous history of violence and would likely commit future crimes. A similar document as to Titus's alleges that the killing of Eicher was an attempt by Titus to avoid prosecution for a domestic abuse, assault, and battery and strangulation and kidnapping case. Now, so if you're not familiar with this case, I guess how these guys even met, I think, he was going to court for battery and kidnapping and domestic abuse with his ex-girl. So he was going to court for that. I guess he had been arrested and had bonded out, whatever. You know how you go to court, you get your lawyer, you get your criminal defense attorney, and that here is Kelly KEEGAN Haraz. And now they eventually fall in love and end up getting married. But he's still fighting this case. He still has to go to court. So while he's going, I guess they come up with a plan. They had to plan, which I think was, kind of stupid, that he's going to kill his ex-girlfriend and the parents for a domestic abuse case which alleges strangulation, assault, battery, and kidnapping. Now those are some serious charges. If convicted of those charges, he was gonna do some time. So apparently he must have did that, because why would you go from those charges to 3 triple homicide? Why would you go from that to triple homicide in the midst of the trial and think that you could get away with it? Wow, that's crazy. Let me give you my opinion, people. I think this is a death penalty case. I mean, it's heinous at the root of it all, you know, and for this lady threw her whole career away for this man. Which, I mean, threw her whole career away for this dude. And I mean, okay, I get the part. You fall in love with this guy, okay, cool. You get married, cool. When do you say, okay, let's kill my ex-girlfriend and her parents so I can get off and we can just, you know, live happily ever after? She's a defense attorney, a criminal defense attorney. That let you know, man. I mean, and she's defending people, right? And that's how much sense she got. I just wanted to bring that case to you guys, man. I thought it was very interesting. We're gonna stay on top of it. They want the death penalty for these people, and they're coming out of Oklahoma. And I'm telling you, Oklahoma is basically right behind Florida and Texas when it comes to death penalty cases. They get it done down there. They don't play around. You know what I'm saying? So if they're gonna give her the death penalty and she gets on death row, best believe it's coming. Rowdy Nation TV, do me a favor, guys. Just click the like button for me. That really helps the channel. I'm trying to hit that algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Click the like button. We out of here.